All right, so probably one of the last videos you saw, I was decorating for fall. It's been a little bit, so now it's time to sprinkle in the Halloween stuff. And I have something new that I'm doing this year. You've probably seen like the floating candles, but I want to have the floating candles kind of like on both sides of our TV, so that way when we're watching our Halloween movies, it'll be a very like a Harry Potter like ish like feel. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully it turns out okay. So a lot of this stuff is Target stuff, no surprise. But a lot of, I'm trying to simplify it. So I don't want things to be cluttered looking, but I definitely want it to have a vibe and a feel. So let's go through this and kind of see what I've got. I've got my cobwebbing, all kinds of different little containers, little slider things, rabid rats. So got kind of a little, I'm going to stop using the word little. I use it way too much. I have candles, so little flickering candles, little skulls. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I can't stop. And then I love these books because they will kind of come, here, let me show you. Are you scared? Aww. Yeah, no, it's really cool. So I got that, and then this old looking radio, same thing. When you hit the button, it all like lights up and you see all kinds of little stuff. So, all right, let's get to town. All right, last year I did decorate this. I loved it. So it's like a little witch's parking area. So I'm gonna do that by memory. I kind of remember what I did, so you'll be along for the ride. Okay. It originally, the witch's parking sign didn't fit my little hooks, so a little hack that I did, I just clipped two safety pins to the end, and then that way it kind of gave me a little extender, so useful hack. So all of the witch's hats, I bought those all on Amazon, which I can link those down below. They were so affordable. I think they came in like a pack of 10 or 12. So I liked them, and they were sturdy enough to make it through all the wind outside that I can still use them again this year. So good quality. Everything here minus the witch's sign, I think that was Target. But everything else I bought minus one of the brooms from Amazon. So you can recreate this whole look with Amazon. And then with the witch's capes, I just got a yard of fabric, whatever kind. This one was like a black lace. The other one was like a black satiny material. And then just kind of laid it on the hook. To make it look like their cape. And if you couldn't guess, once again, to make the fabric kind of gather together and hang on the hook well, I just put a little safety clip there. That way it kind of bunched it and I could just hook it right on the hook. Next I've got the witch's brooms. This is really, really, really cool. So if you can see, it's probably backwards, but it just says it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. So it's kind of like a replica of the witch's broom on Hocus Pocus. And I bought this at Spirit. So found 20% off coupon. They're giving them out like candy right now. And then picked this up. So this was awesome. Man, I am just not sure. Like, I like what I did for fall. And it seems so cute, but I'm not quite sure how exactly I want to add in the spooky stuff without it just looking odd. But I do want to show you something that's coming. I'll give you a little hint. And that's all I'll say. So that'll be coming next. Hopefully you like that. I loved it. So, all right, let's get back to figuring out where we're going to put all this stuff. So as you can tell, this definitely took me some time to put the cobwebbing and the spiders on the doors. But I'll let you know that 24 hours later, Huckleberry ate all the cobwebbings and the spiders. So this was all for nothing, but hopefully you got some good inspiration and you enjoyed it. Truth be told though, I like these spiders for, I don't know, the Halloween effect, but I don't know where you're at. We have like massive, I think they're called hobo spiders, but they're scary. So sometimes it's like, you don't really know if it's the decoration or the real ones. All right, voila, off. So I'm trying to walk around the house and figure out where I want to put all those little extra pieces. So I got the cobwebbing all done and the spiders. Huckleberry off. Huckleberry has a bad problem. He's like Elf when he eats the cotton balls. He literally thinks it's like cotton candy. I pulled some out of the bathroom once, put it on the counter. He snatched that up like he thought it was a treat he was never going to have ever again in his life. But it was so cute. So next I'm gonna do the front porch, but I have a little guest. I've got 2 guests. And they're gonna be on the front porch this year, so I'm really excited to put these up as well. So the skeletons I bought for Target, they were $40 a piece, which usually you can find them for like $80 to $100, so I thought that was a steal. And they move, so each body part moves, which is perfect for posing them. But yeah, I love them, love them. You know the drill, it's time to switch spots.
Thought I can get out of this. That was a one-hander. You didn't record that?
No.
I did it one-handed. It was too easy.
All right, so one thing with these Amazon witch hats, how I hung it up, I put 3M little hooks up there, the ones that swing, so that way you can kind of get the idea. And once again, I use a safety pin to pin it onto the hook through the little metal pieces. That way it doesn't go anywhere. And then underneath, I took fishing wire, wrapped it around a little electronic votive candle, and then I hot glue gunned it. So that way the fishing line would not go anywhere because it was slipping. So that way it kind of helps with keeping that point to the hats. And that's how I did it.
I felt like I was just standing in the background of your video like, can I say something?
Our neighbors probably think we're so weird.
Hey, it's the new YouTube lifestyle. That's what we're embracing it. She don't really know me. She's just trying to touch my booty. Right?
You got me.
Now it's bat time.
Alright.
Let's fly away. Come fly with us as we put bats on the wall. Yo, witches saw this fit and they were like, yo! Abby's prepping the flight of bats.
Somebody got a little anxious and wanted to come outside, so Huckleberry's with us now. Huckleberry! Hey, say hi!
Huckleberry, say skirt!
That's his car ride word.
I'm just joking, buddy. We're not skirting.
Oh, yes we are.
I'm just joking, but we're not skirting. We're not skirting right now. No. Do you want to go to B-Dubs? You want to get Buffalo Wild Wings? You want chicken wings? Oh, we leave now?
It's bat time. up, I have the hats up, the skeletons on the porch. I think we're done.
Well, guess what? We did not get to finish. We're gonna pick back up where we left off decorating for Halloween almost 1 week later because somebody forgot to order the candles.
Yes! I swear I ordered all this stuff and it didn't come. So, yes. Another day, another time, but we'll finish it. So what I'm doing at the last piece of the puzzle is to hang the floating candles to the sides of the TV. So, I've got my clear, tiny little hooks, fishing line, AAA batteries, and here are the candles. So I'll tie the fishing line around here to hang it, and then I'll put the batteries in. So I think they'll look good.
Looks very Potterish.
Yes, I know, that's what I'm excited about. That's exactly what I'm going for.
Okay.
All right, but due to my height disability, Michael's going to have to hang it because I can't reach.
It's not a disability.
No, I'm just short, is what I mean.
Okay.
I can't reach.
We'll use the stool.
I don't know if that'll work. I hope.
It's gonna have to.
Okay. Oh, and the cool thing about these candles, there it goes. I don't know about you, but I'm partial to a nice warm light. I don't really care for LED.
This one's lit warmly.
No, but the cool thing is these come with a little remote control, so I don't have to hang them the whole time. I should be able to turn it off.
There's probably a battery in there. And you probably have to remove the plastic.
You are so smart.
I know, I'm just sitting here holding the camera.
Okay.
I can't be on it this time.
Let's see if it works.
Nice.
All right, perfect, perfect, perfect.
Okay.
And should it be that height or should it be
I don't know, you tell me.
higher? Well, I can't see.
That's probably good.
That here?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I don't like, yeah, I guess.
As long as it doesn't block the TV, it'll all look cool to me.
Right here in the black area, I just took the fishing line and I tied it in a knot twice. And then I figured out the height that I want it, and then I'll just take my command hook and loop it right here, and then I'll tie it probably in a double knot again, and then stick it on the ceiling, and then that way it'll give that floating effect. And then I'll also just like trim down the loose fishing wire too. Tell me where this will be the closest one.
Okay.
Here?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I put some Young Living. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Young Living essential oil. This one right here. Cinnamon bark. And it got on my finger and I smelled my finger. It smells like freaking Ponderosa gravy. Like, and I made Abby smell it.
That's disgusting.
Did it not?
It did, but it's disgusting that it smells like that.
Now our house smells like a Ponderosa buffet.
My OCD needs to see it like all laid out, so I'm trying to sketch what the little candles would look like, so
Right.
I feel a little bit better about it.
We got one up so far.
No, I need help.
I thought you were going to play the organ.
Nope. Ooh. Turn on the light.
Okay, here it is. Yeah, it works. Cool. Good job, baby.
Thank you. One thing I did forget, our ceilings are textured, so if you're afraid it's not gonna work, I just try to find like the best, smoothest spot, and it worked just fine. So, yeah, I'm excited for Halloween movies. It'll look so good.
And I got a fog machine.
Oh, that's right.
I ordered a fog machine for the front porch, so I want to get that set up too. And we'll do the front porch when it gets dark. And
I'm excited for Halloween night though, to have the fog machine and the little trick-or-treaters
the
coming up.
spookiness. Yes, me too. Are you excited?
Are you excited, Hucky? Are you excited? Yes? Oh, good. Me too. Me too.
The following day.
Well, the fog machine works. We can't turn that off. Hope nothing called. We thought we'd put the fog machine to get a real spooky shot, but it accumulated very fast.
Oh my gosh.
Does this house look foggy to you? Alright, this is just for the outtakes, but we were like...
Michael was out on the porch doing the fog machine. He's like, should I do it in here? Yeah, why not? Never in my life would I have thought that if you bring it in here, all the fire alarms in the house are going to go off.
Oh my god, they went off for, I bet, 10 minutes straight, and they would not stop, and they're ear piercing, and they're all stuck together. No matter what button you hit, they would not turn off. Well, hey.
We're wide awake now at 10:30 at night.
Yeah, I know. Well, hey, I mean, it said it's for indoor use. That's what, like, the machine actually says for indoor use.
That's what I thought. You said
Yeah.
that, so I was like, oh, it's great.
Alright, well, don't use the fog machine inside, but it does look awesome, but all the windows are open in the house now. It's 44 degrees outside.
My word.
Oh, Abby was up on the freaking stand with a cookie sheet trying to waft it out.